Please don't try this when you're drunk, okay? For your own safety. On your mats, get ready, let's do this. Come into mountain pose or Tadasana. Tadasana is even standing, your feet are hip width distance apart, your hips are squared, and your palms are facing the front, okay? And then find your drishti or your focus to a point that is not moving. Okay, shift your weight to your left foot, all right? And make sure you're pressing all the four corners of that foot. And then bend your right knee and see whether you can place it on the left leg. You can either place it on the ankle or the shins, but the full expression of the posture, you're targeting the upper thigh. Just make sure you avoid, by all means, placing it on your knee joints, because otherwise you may get an injury, okay? And then once you have this, see that you can hold your ankle until you find your balance, maintaining the weight pressing on all the four corners of your standing foot. Good job. Avoid the knee joints, by all means. The knee will automatically be tilting towards the side. Okay, this is a very good hip opener. Then bring your hands into Anjali Mudra or prayer, maintaining the gaze on your drishti. And then once you have your full balance, see whether you can lift your palms to high prayer above your head. You can either place your palms together or, you can separate your hands into shoulder width distance apart. We're going to stay here for about 10 to 30 seconds, maintaining normal breathing. With time and with practice, you're working towards keeping this posture for 1 minute, just on one side. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Make sure you're maintaining that graceful, steady stance of a tree. Bring your hands down. Okay, gently release the posture. Good job. Shake your legs, shake your shoulders, just release and relax before we do the left side. Good job. Again, come back into Tadasana, even standing. All right, you know the drill by now. So we are now going to shift our weight onto our right foot, because that's going to be the standing foot now. Good job. And then bend your left knee. And you can bring it to the upper thigh, or again use the options that we gave you while we are doing the right side. So bring it up, and then you want to bring it as high as you can, because the higher it is, the more stability and grounding you'll have. And then you're pressing all the four corners of that foot, and make sure that your big toe doesn't come up, because the moment your big toe comes up, you will wobble, and it may be it may be a bit tricky. You may end up falling over. Okay, and then make sure you're pressing that foot into your standing foot. It's like some bit of, there's some resistance going on there. And then bring your hands into prayer. And then maintain the focus on your drishti. And then once you have your balance, you can lift those hands into high prayer. And then breathe normally, holding this posture for about 30 seconds. So tree pose is very good for, bringing strength and stability, especially on the legs. And then on a metaphysical level, they say that it helps us bring balance to other aspects of our life. Vrksasana, or the tree pose. Now, once you take your last breath while in this posture, I want you to see whether you can close your eyes. Bring a challenge into the posture and see whether you can close your eyes. It's going to get a bit shaky, wobbly, but just think of that drishti you had picked, the point that is not moving. And then stay here for 5 breaths. See whether you can still find your balance in life when you don't have outside reference. Breathe normally. Okay, gently bring your hands into heart center. Bring them down and then release your leg, and then you can shake your legs just to release the tension. Now, just a quick recap. Again, in tree pose, you can either place, that foot that is going up either on the ankle, on the shins, or on the upper thigh. by all means make sure it's always above or below the knee joints. And then feel free to use a wall, just in case you're not so sure about, your stability. You can use a wall just to hold you there. And then again, bring your hands into heart center. And then once you feel you have your balance, you can take them up, but feel free to keep these hands up. And then make sure your knee is always pointing out. Namaste. Thank you.